Right boys, what is going on lads? Welcome everybody back to another video, another player review. Today EA have released two things, a mini batch, or three things actually. Man of a match batch, quite poor I'd say. I mean you got like Joe Gomez in there, he's literally a right back, I don't think much people will be using him. But I've released a mini batch of this new road to the final. We've got Maitland-Niles, who obviously we'll be looking at today. I believe a Kyle Walker, a Thiago and a Lucas Hernandez as well. And they have also released a 92 plus prime / moments upgrade for 1.4 million coins. Usually I send icon packs, but bro, I would have to whip the credit card out if I even want to think about it. But later today we're going to be looking at Ainsley Maitland-Niles. We're going to play him in a game of Foot Champs, and we're going to see how he performs. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Now, we did buy him for 175,000 coins, but he's only been in packs for 25 minutes. I can see him being around 120,000 coins when his price settles a little bit more. So when we do the end screen and give the overall rating out of 10, and we usually do performance and value. Obviously the value, we're not going to say 170k because I've massively overpaid for this card. By the time you guys are watching, he is most likely around that 120, maybe even 130,000 coin mark. But anyway, Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Now I'm an Arsenal fan, so obviously he's on loan at Roma, I believe, and he's actually got a pretty juice card here. Now Conference League, Roma, I wouldn't say they're the favourites for it, but I'd say they're up there with the favourites alongside maybe Leicester City. So he's 5'10" with medium work rates. Medium work rates can be iffy, it kind of just depends. I'm always going to stand by custom tactics over player work rates anyway. He's got 4-star skill moves, which is very nice, with only a 3-star weak foot. 88 pace, which will do the job. His shooting's not quite there. His passing is average, but that 90 short passing is very nice to have. Dribbling wise as well, 91 agility with 90 in-game dribbling, some solid ball control, nice reactions, and defensively and physical wise he looks spectacular. And when I say spectacular for physical, I mean that 95 stamina more than I do the 63 jumping. As for the 80 strength, we've gone for an anchor chemistry style. I think he's a CDM, or if you're playing him as a centre mid and say a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, you definitely got to be having him on stay back while attacking. Use him as a more defensive minded player. Sure, he wouldn't be bad getting forward a little bit and maybe carrying the ball, but all in all his defensive stats are probably the thing that stand out the most to me. With an anchor he goes up to 93 pace, some solid defending. Now I don't think Footbin has actually updated and has this card uploaded, so I can't show you guys. Oh no, they have, never mind, I take that back, I've just updated it. So, as you can see, with an anchor, he goes to 93 pace, 91 defending, 89 physical, and he goes to a 90 rated CDM in game. You could debate maybe a shadow if you really do want that pace, but I do think that plus 10 physical is going to be very important with the anchor. And as well, something I love about this card, lads, he's got the lean body type, which is absolutely perfect. It's going to make him feel really responsive and nice on both the ball and the turn. Now, last thing before we get into the gameplay, lads, I know a little bit of a longer intro today. In game, we're going to start off, we're going to be playing him as a 3-5-2, as a CDM in a 3-5-2. We're just going to be having him on cover wing, balanced, keep it balanced. When we do go defensive, we are going to be playing him as a stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of a box. Whilst I have Zinedine Zidane as a more balanced type of box to box. So we are going to be playing him as a defensive minded CDM / centre mid today. Let's get into the review. Alright, let's go boys, let's have a look at the team we will be playing. Now, Foot Champs, it's currently 7:30 in the morning on a Sunday, and usually that doesn't really turn out too well. Very nice team, that one. Bro, he feels fast. He gets that through, straight to the keeper. That will count as an interception for him. Back up to Maitland-Niles here, turn him. A little, not quite what I wanted on that turn there. That jockeying with him's really nice, though. Just kind of have to mark the man here. Don't even give a shot away. Hey, you know what it would do? Got Maitland-Niles win that. Wins that in the air. Lovely stuff. We've not had too much to do with him so far. It's been a very back and forth game. But I've actually not been using either Zidane or Maitland-Niles much up until now in this match. So, I mean, hey, he's won that in the air. Go on, Zidane. Ronaldinho, Maitland-Niles. Feels great on the ball. Into Neymar. Ronaldinho, can he finish it? That is a shocking shot. That's absolutely shocking. Way too much power on that. But Ainsley Maitland-Niles, what I've noticed with him, with a little bit I have had with him, feels really good on the ball. You get the ball, you can turn, kind of lay that pass off with him. So like a proper CDM / centre mid. I think he's going to be really solid. And obviously, I think Roma are expected to get a few upgrades. This could be a really nice card. Nice, it will do. Oh, that's lovely ball control. That is nice. Back to him. Hey, you know what? Round of applause, boys. That was a great piece of play there. Maitland-Niles getting involved a little bit. One thing I did notice with him, he kind of started making that run a little bit forward. Now, we are defensive right now, so with that, he is stay at the back, so he is playing more defensive right now. But he still can make those runs forward if you do play him defensively. You'll notice if he's playing a 1-2, he will get forward. It's not like he's just going to stay back and not make those runs forward. Hey, going into the half, boys, now, I think it's been a solid half performance from him. It hasn't been anything crazy, and that's for my whole team. It's been a very boring game, both of us playing possession, playing quite slow. So it's just neck and neck. It is neck and neck. It's a bit of a boring game. Now, what we're going to do is, we've been using the 5 at the back. We do want to go a little bit more attacking now, so we're going to choose, or we'll try to change to a 3-5-2. Now, with a 3-5-2, as I mentioned before, he is literally just balanced cover wing. Doesn't really matter if you have him cover center, cover wing, especially in the 3-5-2 anyway, because you've got a right mid and left mid on comeback on defense, so it doesn't really change too much. But we're going to try him out in the 3-5-2 this time. Once again, it's going to be little to no difference. Maybe he's going to be pushed back a little bit, but he's going to make those runs forward a little bit more. What I noticed in the first half with him, some nice passing play, and he did feel really good and turned very, very well on the ball. Now, speaking of Ainsley Maitland-Niles, the ball control is actually very, very nice. I say as we do get tackled. Oh, what a tackle. We love that. And it actually goes to Neymar as well, who Neymar then misplaces that pass, but that's another tackle for Maitland-Niles. Bro, he's fast. He is very... Oh, that's great. He's very fast. Carrying the ball with him, if you do play him as a CDM, carry the ball with him. It's exceptional. It's led to a goal as well, boys. Come on. That's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful play, and Ainsley Maitland-Niles, that summed this card up. He's a CDM, he can win it back, and then he can make those runs forward. He can make those progressive runs, because he's got that lean body type, he's got that ball control. That is absolutely phenomenal from him. Cheeky. Cheeky. I am in love with this card. I am in love. I am in love with this card, lads. Alright, I'll put my hands up. He's insane. He's, bro, you know what? The perfect description, he's a taller version of Kante. A Kante with better passing as well, that is. Maitland-Niles. How fitting. How fitting is it that he got the last tackle in to win us the game? How fitting. Now, this card is really good, man. The best way to describe him, he's like Kante, but better. If you guys have used Kante, you know how smooth and little he feels on the ball. That's exactly the same with Maitland-Niles, except Maitland-Niles is taller. I don't think he's stronger, but he's taller. Feels better on the ball. Bro, he got a 7.4, which behind Yashin, he got the second highest rating. Maybe, no, the tied third highest rating. But, bro, you can literally dribble so much with this card, not get tackled. His lean body type, in my opinion, just sells this card for me. He's a great centre mid, a box-to-box centre mid, but most importantly, I think if you do play him centre mid, or if you play him CDM, just have him on stay back, and he'll still occasionally make those runs forward. I was really impressed with his card. You guys saw how smooth he felt on the ball. His interceptions was really good, and his tackling as well did the job. A proper CDM. All in all, lads, I was impressed with this card. I was very impressed. I know I keep saying it, but usually with reviews, I've done hundreds of reviews. I know what type of card I'm going to get and what type of, how he's going to perform before I play with the card. But like Maitland-Niles, he completely took me by surprise. I was not expecting him to feel that good. So first off, for the pros, we are going to say, we're going to say 88 pace. We're going to say 90 short passing with 91 agility. We're going to say defending and that 95 stamina. But most importantly, what really seals this card for me is his lean body type. Now, as for the cons, the only con that I could somewhat come up with is 82 balance. But other than that, bro, like, I think like the 82 balance, if you're playing him as a CDM, it really won't matter. If you're going to be progressing the pitch like I did occasionally with him, sure, the balance, you know, is a little bit noticeable, but he's got some really nice agility, and as I said, that lean body type definitely makes up for it. The fact this card can get upgraded is scary, bro. He's this good as an 87, and I think, what, quarterfinals at the minute? So if Roma can go on to even make the finals, I believe this card's going to be 90 rated. I believe if they win it, I think he's going to be 91 rated, and that would be absolutely scary. Lads, honestly, really impressed with this card. Overall, I'm going to give him a 9.4 out of 10. Relatively high rating from me today. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, lads, and I'll see you later.